Hi, this is Bob Gibbons with Reata Commercial Realty. We're the experts in representing you, the corporate user of commercial properties. But we don't represent the landlords of those buildings. We represent you, the corporate user of those buildings. I'm just sitting here reading over a lease, the standard by which the landlord is going to administer the lease and by which you're going to be held accountable for your occupancy in the space. So this document needs to be carefully negotiated and reviewed. But it is the representation of what has come before it. It is the representation of what you and the landlord have agreed to abide by for the next 3, 5, or even 10 years, or sometimes more. So making sure that you have professional representation in negotiating those terms and then making sure that that gets reflected in the lease is a critical factor. If you don't do that, you're going to have a problem down the road. I was a landlord for 20 years. I was a property manager, actually managing buildings on site for a while. I was a supervisor of property managers. I was a supervisor of the leasing agents that leased the buildings. So we need to make sure that what the leasing agent is saying and what the property manager is going to be administering in the form of this lease over the life of the lease are consistent. That's my job. I'm a corporate real estate broker. I represent the company that's looking for the space to lease, to buy or to lease. My job is to make sure that your interests are looked out for in the lease, in a contract of purchase if you decide to buy instead of lease, and then to be with you throughout your entire lease term. I don't get my commission and then walk away. I stay with you throughout the entire lease term, at no cost, by the way, to help administer this lease document between you and the landlord. I advocate your position. I'm Bob Gibbons, Reata Commercial Realty. We'll take care of the real estate. You take care of your business.